Jeremy, we dedicate this to your family. May their memories be a blessing. And to your father, may he live till 120.
Treblinka. Here all things watch on ominously while the seasons change and people pass. Here there is an unspoken eeriness of abandonment, or better said, a hopeless, systematic desertment.
As the seasons tumbled through the vicissitudes of the ages, the trees stood firm, steadfast, and impervious to any adversity thrown their way.
With spring comes comfort and joy, a season of true stability, but only at face value. In the summer, heat and thirst dictate our lives, but we manage to pull through, oblivious to the seismic waves of chaos charging our way.
Fall brings about distinguishable transformations in humans and nature alike. Trees are ornamented by the reds and yellows of their leaves, standing as a community of greenery encompassing the land all around. However, beyond the jovial colors lies the sinister truth.
Last but not least comes winter, the most brutal season of all.
Winter has no regard for its surroundings, rather, only for its own sake, its own joy of pelting the earth with hail and white crystals that encase the ground beneath, freeze the waters, and conceal what once used to be the beautiful trees, the trees that surrounded human beings with a magnificent source of life.
Although the trees endure the cycle of life, they always return to their untouched allure. For the tree, it does not matter who ambushes, and it is irrelevant to take note of its proponents, because in the end, the tree is the most independent being of all, a ruler that has never exhibited any decadence and never will.
Here at Treblinka, we only have trees. The trees have seen all, sees all, and will forever see everything in its wake.
The sun peeks out from between the clouds, melting the piles of pure white snow. Large puddles form, feeding my roots. I am awakened, my thirst is quenched. I am ready to conquer all that confronts me.
The wind blows, but it is no longer cold. My branches shake, but they are no longer barren.
I am ready to blossom, prepared to thrive. With the start of a new season, I come alive. Animals scurry on the grassy grounds beneath my feet. Birds sing high in my arms. Children laugh and play around me.
My friends are here. We are a legion of trees. With a new beginning, we are truly free.
The season of spring is unparalleled by nature. It brings about joy and infinite pleasure. My body is adorned with red, yellow, and orange. Fruits fill the air with their floral fragrances.
What can be better than the pleasant warm breeze?
I observe all things like an ominous judge, without a gavel, with many leaves. I see all that happens, comforting to the eye. In the season of goodness, comfort is my prize.
Hope overcomes me. I know all is well. In the seasons of harshness, I will never be expelled.
A fresh breeze rustles past the sun-kissed leaves, children skipping joyfully past.
The genuine joys of summertime fun, undeniable, unbreakable.
With the intensification of heat, temperatures rise. I yearn for a midsummer night's breeze, and perhaps a sip of water from the skies.
Akin to a sunburn accepted, gracefully with no qualms. No chance it will harm me, what a pernicious thought.
Craving shade, my leaves seem to wither. In the stale summer heat, dehydrated fruits fall at my feet.
On the throne of my crown they sit no longer.
My regal fruits have become the proletariat. With the scepter of their stems, they march forward, bruised by their descent, besieged by flowers.
Subtle changes, once infinitesimal in size, gingerly pile up to the heavens, into the clear blue skies.
Change is looming, it is creeping up. Like a bandit in the night, it attacks when least distraught.
Now I feel the change arriving, but what that change is unbeknownst to me, nor to those poor humans, my dear beloveds.
Autumn. A new feeling in the air. The trees are bare.
leaves are scattered. 2 outlooks.
You can jump at them or let them blow away.
Number 1, you can jump in them. A positive approach, making the most of the situation. Number 2,
let them blow away. The negative, disregarding the situation.
accepting that there is a plan. Turning to prayer, believing in a higher purpose. Faith. Or lack thereof.
Disconnecting from God, non-believer, losing yourself.
Transforming.
Just as the leaves changed, so did their lives.
A moment of inspiration.
A moment of doubt.
The sun will always come out. Before it gets better,
It has to get worse.
A gust of wind pierced through the night. The trees gaze upward, the terrible fright.
It is I who is here, said a pernicious sounding winter, to blow you a kiss of death.
First and foremost, remove your leaves. Absolutely not, cried out the trees.
If you try to resist, you will possess much regret, for with the lack of respect, a gruesome fate shall be met.
The chief of winter summoned the chief of trees. Relinquish your dominance, it now belongs to me.
With a pat on the back, the chief of trees was stark. Not a single leaf remained, from his crown to his trunk.
The trees witnessed what had transpired. They wailed to the heavens, filled with sorrow, but nevertheless more inspired.
As the winter soldiers entered their domain, all was taken, in blood and in vain.
One by one, the trees lost all vitality, and for a long stretch of time, this was the reality.
With many trees gone, the end of winter followed. There remained lone prisoners, despondent and hollow.
On the last night of the final winter storm came a winter soldier ready to strike a blow.
The last tree looked up, somber as can be. Any last words? A few before I leave.
I speak for the weak and those who were forgotten. All my leaves will transcend horizons.
Do not say I won without strife, for surely I did. I had a passion for life.
Never forget my enduring last words.
I am life, I am life, I am eternal life.
Eternity.